Imagine a player so relentless, so tireless, that opponents would look up at the clock and wonder if time had stopped, just to give him a breather. A player who could sprint, tackle, and defend with a vigor that defied belief, as if powered by an unseen force. In a world of towering giants and physical titans, he was a relatively small figure, a mere 5'8". Yet, he possessed the stamina of a racehorse and the work ethic of a dozen men. No, this isn't the tale of a mythical warrior or a superhero from the big screen. This is the real-life story of Ji-sung Park, the South Korean sensation who seemed to have been blessed with not 2, but 3 lungs. Park's journey from a virtually unnoticed high school player to a global icon wasn't just a story of perseverance. It was a saga filled with unimaginable twists and turns. Fans joked that he was the first nuclear-powered footballer, while legends like Sir Alex Ferguson praised him as the only player who could stop Lionel Messi in his tracks. And yet, his career could have easily ended before it even began. At 18, he was told to give up football altogether, considered too small and too weak to make it in the professional world. But Park wasn't just any player. What he lacked in size, he made up for with an indomitable spirit and a unique determination that would soon capture the attention of the entire footballing world. This is the story of a man who, against all odds, defied the norms and rewrote the script of what it means to be a footballer. A player who wasn't just admired, but respected by teammates and opponents alike. From the streets of Suwon to the grand stages of the World Cup and the Champions League, Park's career was a testament to the power of hard work, humility, and an unbreakable will. Let's dive into the extraordinary journey of Ji-sung Park, the player who could run forever without getting tired. Ji-sung Park's early life was marked by a series of struggles and rejections. Born in Suwon, South Korea, Park was passionate about football from a young age. However, his small stature and frail build led many to doubt his potential. In Korea, high school players often enter a draft, similar to the NBA, to get selected by professional clubs. But when the draft came, not a single club in the country picked Park. It was a crushing blow. Despite his impressive performances for his high school team, his size made him an outlier. Dejected but not defeated, Park enrolled in Myeongji University to study economics, seemingly ready to leave football behind. But destiny had other plans. Determined to change his fate, Park and his father devised a unique plan to help him grow bigger and stronger. The regimen included a strict diet of meats and other unusual foods, such as frogs, antlers, and even deer blood. It was an unconventional approach, and Park admitted that some of the concoctions were nearly unbearable. Yet, his desire to succeed in football outweighed his distaste for the unusual diet. Remarkably, Park grew several centimeters taller, and his physical condition improved. Despite his efforts, Park remained an unknown talent until a pivotal moment arrived. The South Korean Olympic team needed practice matches ahead of the upcoming games, and a friendly match was arranged against Park's university team. Park seized the opportunity with both hands, impressing the national team coach with his energy and skill. In an unexpected twist, Park was called up to the Olympic squad and later made his debut for the senior national team during the Asian Cup qualifiers before even signing his first professional contract. With his stock on the rise, Park quickly found a place in the professional world. He became one of the first Koreans to play in Japan, joining Kyoto Purple Sanga. Despite a tough start that saw the team relegated, Park's determination never wavered. He continued to impress, especially under the guidance of Dutch coach Guus Hiddink, who took over the South Korean national team. Hiddink was so impressed with Park's work ethic and performances in friendlies against England and France that he became a mainstay in the national squad, despite playing in Japan's second tier. As the 2002 World Cup approached, South Korea, co-hosting the tournament with Japan, found itself in the global spotlight. The domestic leagues paused for 3 months, allowing the national teams ample time to prepare. South Korea's run in the tournament was nothing short of miraculous. They opened with a 2-0 victory over Poland, followed by a draw with the United States, and then a stunning win over Portugal, with Park scoring a beautiful half volley to secure their place in the knockout stage. It was a historic achievement, as no East Asian team had ever progressed this far. The journey continued as South Korea shocked the footballing world by defeating Italy and Spain, reaching the semi-finals. Though their success was marred by controversy and allegations of corruption, Park's performances stood out. His tireless running, defensive acumen, and attacking contributions made him a key player. His stock soared, and Hiddink, who had become a father figure, soon took him to PSV Eindhoven in the Eredivisie. At PSV, Park faced initial skepticism from fans and teammates. A significant transfer fee of €5 million for a relatively unknown Korean player raised eyebrows, especially when he needed surgery shortly after joining. Criticism from fans and even teammates like Mark van Bommel made life tough for Park. However, once fully fit, he quickly proved his worth. In the absence of Arjen Robben, who had moved to Chelsea, Park became a crucial player for PSV. Park played a pivotal role in PSV's successful 2004-2005 season. The team won the Eredivisie and made an incredible run in the Champions League, reaching the semi-finals. Park's performances, particularly his goal against AC Milan, earned him widespread praise. The fans who once doubted him now chanted his name. He became known as Three Lung Park for his extraordinary stamina and work rate. Park's success at PSV opened the door to the next chapter of his career, Manchester United. In 2005, Park made a dream move to Manchester United. Sir Alex Ferguson had been impressed by Park's performances against Lyon in the Champions League and was eager to bring him to Old Trafford. The media initially dismissed the transfer as a marketing stunt to sell shirts in Asia, but Park quickly dispelled those notions. He became an integral part of United's squad, known for his versatility, work ethic, and tactical intelligence. Despite suffering from injuries, Park's impact was undeniable. He played a crucial role in United's domestic and European successes, including the 2008 Champions League triumph. However, one of the most heartbreaking moments of his career came when he was left out of the squad for the final against Chelsea. Despite his disappointment, Park remained professional and focused on future opportunities. The following season, Park continued to excel, particularly in big matches. His performance against AC Milan, where he effectively nullified Andrea Pirlo, remains legendary. Sir Alex Ferguson often deployed Park in critical games, knowing he could rely on his discipline and energy to execute complex tactical plans. Park's contributions helped United win numerous titles, including 4 Premier League titles and another Champions League final appearance in 2009. As Park's career progressed, injuries began to take their toll. He struggled for game time in his later years at United, but continued to be a valuable squad member. In 2012, Park moved to Queen's Park Rangers, QPR, where he was named captain. Unfortunately, injuries and the lack of form plagued his time at QPR, and the club was relegated at the end of the season. Park returned to PSV on loan for his final season before announcing his retirement in 2014, citing persistent knee issues. Park's retirement marked the end of an era. He had achieved more than anyone could have imagined, winning 19 trophies and becoming the most successful East Asian player in history. His work ethic, humility, and dedication left a lasting impression on fans and players alike. Park's legacy is not just about his accomplishments on the pitch, but also about breaking stereotypes and inspiring countless young players in Asia and beyond. Ji-sung Park's story is a testament to the power of perseverance and hard work. From being rejected by every professional club in South Korea to becoming a global football icon, Park's journey is nothing short of extraordinary. He defied expectations, overcame obstacles, and left an indelible mark on the sport. As we look back on his career, we are reminded that success is not just about talent, but also about determination, resilience, and the willingness to go the extra mile. Ji-sung Park may not have been the biggest or the strongest, but he had a heart and spirit that knew no bounds. And that, perhaps, is the greatest lesson of all. Thanks for watching Goalgist. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. See you next time.